to my plan that I set, I'm gonna bomb. That's what America's saying, man. That's why over there in the Middle East, it's been what, 12 years they've been over there? Killing innocent people over there. The Arabs are getting blown the hell and back.
What I wanted to say is that America's like a whore. Because what's a whore known for? Being shameless, doing as it wilt. Do it thou wilt, you know? Do it having no shame, no discipline, no order, no laws. That's what America's known for. That's why it's called a whore. That sits upon many waters, because all these nations, tongues and people, they fashion their major cities after New York. That's why Hong Kong is like New York. You got certain cities in Africa that's like New York. All these major cities like Japan, they just fashioned like onto New York, because New York is that example. That's how we know that America is that woman that sits upon all these other nations, because they all follow the so-called America. That's right. But that's the point I wanted to make. That's why I bring out the whore, because like I said, you said do what thou wilt. Women, America has got no laws. It's a whore, it's a hoe. That's what a hoe does, man. She's got no, she just does what she pleases. You know? Because America, the white man society is full of hoes, man. That's how you know how a hoe operates. Just watching how these women operate.
Over here too.
How these women operate.
That's what I'm saying. They said that. Yeah, even my mum's a hoe and her mother did that. You know what I mean?
No.
And it's the truth, bro.
I would say that about my one as well. So, you know, everybody's.
That's right.
Because all these little kids, say if this society did go on, they have to grow up knowing that their mother is sticking all kinds of men.
And to know that she's a hoe, that if she sleeps with one man and that man don't die, she goes and marry the next man, she's a fucking hoe, man. You know what I mean? Because that man, you gotta wait till that man dies first.
No, that's the law. That's the law.
Or the guy dies,
you see that?
Because like I said, all these women around here, they're all what's it? Like I said, man's died until the husband dies, she's still obligated to the law. She's still embedded with that man. She's still the wife of that man. So her husband, all these women got different husbands, man. They got all kinds of husbands, man.
And that's why these women, if you notice some, these women, they're bugged out their minds. A lot of them are bugged out. Why they're bugged out? Because they got different spirits on them. From the next man to the other man.
That's right. They're confused.
So they're bugged out.
That's right.
You know, I mean, that's why, you know, when a woman looks at herself in the mirror, you gotta tell her, you look good, man.
Yeah, she ain't got that self-confidence.
But if you don't tell her, if you don't confirm it, she's not gonna wear the dress. She's not gonna wear what she said looks good.
In a weaker vessel, man. That's right. I got a lot of scripture in that, because before we all came up here, I was reading Isaiah 13 verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts, in the day of his fierce anger. That's talking about nuclear destruction. Because it said that the heavens, the first heavens of first earth, the so-called white man's kingdom, Esau's rulership, is going to shake to and fro like a drunkard, man. In the wrath and the fierceness of the Most High, for all the wickedness that America has stood for. You reap what you sow. America has sown wickedness into this earth, and therefore it shall reap the same. You so-called white people, you Edomites, you're not exempt from judgment. You've walked on the earth judging all people. You've judged all people. But now you are going to get yours, man. You are not, you so-called white people, you are not exempt from judgment, man. You understand? 24. Isaiah chapter 24, verse 19. The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. So the heavens and earth that we see right now shall fall and never rise again. So the so-called white man is never going to regain foothold and power again. The Most High is so mad with you people, man, that the whole earth is going to shake to and fro like a drunken man. You can't even